commotion being pushed. 9-meter carry cat with two 200 V6 4-stroke motors on the back, and the mist is all of a sudden moving in from out of nowhere. Coming back, waiting for the flat. Before ocean commotion, 3 boats went out. Too dark, I couldn't report them. Now that there's enough light, the mist is all of a sudden moving in front of the sun. Beautiful sunrise here. Coming north. Nice on the plain. Yes, look at that boat go with those 2 smaller motors. And they took a line. One angler very upset. He's going well north. Then your turn. Up and over. Well done. Yo, that's a big one he's turning away from. He's running more north with a big one on his shoulder. If he gets into that gully, it's going to be ugly for him. That's a difficult gully to get out of. Up and over. Big one, is he going to get the saddle? Yes, he made the saddle. Well done, Stuart. Happy hunting. Fill those hatches with great catches. Enjoy the running very shallow on the shore break. That's a very fast boat turning into the white foam there. Up and over. Many years of surf launching experience. He had to get away from that big one on his shoulder, but he got into the saddle with all the power he's got in the back of that 22 foot. Well done. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. It's 5-star, the next one on the launch pad being pushed. 660 Butcat with 2 100 4-stroke Yamahas on outmounts. That's a pause. That's a push. Something was wrong there in front of Barent, and Andries sorted it out quickly. I think it was Andries. Turning north towards us. Light conditions now perfect for videos. running north with that big one on say turning into it. Another big one on his shoulder. He's going to turn away from it. Running north. He's going to take the saddle over there. Well done, Barend. Years of experience showed there. Happy hunting. Fill those hatches with great catches. Enjoy the day. Astrix Charters. Charter fishing operation here in St. Lucia Estuary, taking people on fishing trips into the Indian Ocean. Very well equipped, very well experienced. Mons is the guy on the small rig if you want to take a small family for a fishing trip. Absolutely the perfect boat. Small groups, this 21-foot boat is absolutely fantastic on surf launching and a fishing platform called Mons. That is a 21-foot V-cat being pushed. Mons on Astrix to 104 strokes Suzuki's on the back. Built by Tri Boating in Durban. Mons is going for the gap here on the sandbank. He's gonna have to punch one or two. Yo, that's a nice Astrix, Mons. Thank you. I'm gonna use that as a thumbnail. Yo, he's gonna have to run north. Speed dumps closing up on his shoulder all the time. Another Astrix. It's been a while, Mons. It's been a minute. Thank you. Well done. Happy hunting. Enjoy the day. This is absolutely the right rig for the Indian Ocean here at Mapelon, St. Lucia, the Vidal Hellcat, built locally at Monzi Boat Builders. I think this is a 17.6 with 274 stroke Yamahas on the back. Being pushed by Wiseman, our launch master. In our low being pushed, 17.6 Hellcat with 274 stroke Suzuki's on the back. 70s or 60s or 50s, I can't remember. See if I can see. Yo, doing hull inspection here from the beach. One thing with those smaller hulls, you must ride your boat. 70s. Happy hunting, fill those hatches with great catches. Check this! The standby boat for whale washing. It's got the W on the bum, but today it's taking fishing charters. The other two boats is operational. One being pushed. 8.3 meter carry cat. 204 stroke Suzuki's on the back. Walter Leibrand charter operation here in St. Lucia. Link is in the bio. Walter got a nice gap there, keeping the boat on a steady plane. Well done, Walter. Happy hunting. Fill those hatches with great catches. Enjoy the day. Probably one of the very few places where you can do whale watching and watching elephants and hippos on the same day. And if you stay a day or two, you can probably throw in a couple of rhinos maybe as well. Anyway, this is the flagship for the whale watching operation here in St. Lucia. Advantage Charter 1. Look, the W on the bum. They are legal whale watchers. The tour guides is very well trained to take you to the whales, to approach the whales correctly and give you the latest updated scientific information about the whales in the Indian Ocean, why they're here, what they're doing here, what the species are, and how they progressed over the years. This is better than riding a roller coaster. This is better than any theme park that you can go to. The skippers are well trained, they're well experienced, the boats have got buoyancy, they are SAMHSA regulated, the motors are well serviced, everything to the T. But only God knows when you're going up and when you're coming down. I call it God's roller coaster for a reason. It's also a known fact that this is the most fun you can have with your clothes on. Not only is it the adrenaline rush to get through the surf, but once you're with the whales, that bellow that they make when they surface, it's almost bowel moving. It's almost bowel moving. It's absolutely fantastic experience, guys. Look at that sunrise on the Indian Ocean. Advantage Charter 1, 9-meter Bencat 2250 V6 4-stroke Suzuki's on the back. Whale watching operation here in St. Lucia. Coming north. The W on the boat says that they're legal whale watching operation. Hanging back, waiting for the cess to wash through. He's not gonna run through this difficult wash machine north to try and find a gap in the northern gully. Let's find a nice saddle to go through there. Problem with Maverick fishing in the back line. That was a very, very close call, but not so close that it's dangerous. Spirit 2, the other whale watching boat, the other concession, running from here from St. Lucia Estuary, W on the back. Gav, I said it before, on that vessel was people that wanted to see a specific bird. That bird is deep in the ocean. This tour guide skipper ran straight for the waters where that bird occurs. I don't know if they were lucky, I just know that they put in the effort to go and find the bird. So, if you want to book a true experience with the mammals and the animals of the Indian Ocean, book on a registered, fully licensed whale operation. Probably going to use the size of the 8.3 meter Bobcat to just cut through those little speed bumps on the sandbar. He's got a nice saddle there though. Well done, Josh. Beautiful launch. Happy whale watching. Enjoy the trip. Advantage Charter 1 coming back. Entering the surf zone. He's hanging back, he's waiting for directions from the beach. Making sure that everybody is sitting down. Chosen his wave to ride over the sandbank. Gonna give us a jump there. Yo, broadside a little bit there. Beautiful. Next one I'm like getting ready to return is Free Spirit 2. Entering the surf zone. Looking for a wave to get onto its back. And it's opening up. It's holding back. But kept handling the surf very nicely and they're coming back. Well done, Josh. That's a beautiful beach. Yeah, those V6 started there, 250 horsepower each, 500 in dual unison. That's a push for Advantage Charter 1, 9-meter Bencat, 250 V6 4-stroke Suzuki's on the back. It's a washing machine here today from time to time, but it makes some nice flats. If the skipper can get his timing right, it won't be a problem. He's got a nice flat coming through now. He just has to get out of the channel. Sidewash is taking a lot north. We ran right into the flat here on the south side of the launch site. Well done, Sean. Sean Mansfield, all the way from the south coast. Here to do whale watching in St. Lucia Estuary, Isimangaliso Wetlands Park, South Africa. Happy whale watching, enjoy the trip. Astrix returning. Yo, that's a ugly set there on the sandbar at the moment that he has to cross over. One's hanging back. Is he going to jump that one? Coming on to speed. Onto the beach.